Please welcome your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Oh, hey. It's that guy that interviewed with Sean that one time. Guy that's obsessed with Hideo Kojima.
Hello, Germany, and hello, everyone watching live around the world. I am Jeff Keighley, and welcome to the world's biggest in-person video game event, GamesCom 2023.
Hi, Jeff.
This right here is kind of like the opening ceremonies for Gamescom. It's a preview of this year's most anticipated games. We call it Opening Night Live. And over the next 2 hours, you'll get exclusive new looks at titles like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, Alan Wake 2, Assassin's Creed Mirage, and Mortal Kombat 1. But first, we're going to kick things off with the first new franchise in more than 2 decades from a legendary game studio. And to help us step into the vast world of Starfield, please join me in welcoming the composer of the game, Inan Zur, for a very special performance. Maestro.
I'm sorry, but I don't care about this. Yeah, let's listen to music for a game that's not out. Alright, whatever. You can tell this game's gonna be shit because look at that opening screen. It's just indicative of dev team that doesn't care enough being pushed too hard. You can tell just by that one logo. Hey, Gutang. I brought back my my chat or my reaction quote-unquote screen here, so I'm trying to get it all set up. Sounds good, man. All right. Still trying to set this stupid thing up. I feel bad because, like, this guy's obviously super into it. Music sounds fine. That's a nice rolling piano. I'm here for the game trailers. Like, I'm sorry. I don't care about this. I feel bad about that. Oh, here we go. The slow woman sultry singing of a popular song. This must be a trailer. Is this AI singing this? It sounds weird to me. I wonder if that's my audio. No. Audio seems fine. Probably turn that up a bit though. I'm looking forward to this game, but I kind of just want to stop seeing shit about it. It's close enough that I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm in. So just leave me the hell alone.
Starfield is ever so close. And, Inan, thank you so much for that spectacular performance. Really appreciate you coming all the way for this. It's true, in just over a week, fans will start to play Starfield in early access on Xbox and PC. Well, I've been lucky enough to start playing it. Don't be jealous. I'm not allowed to say anything about it. Yes, exactly. All right. Well, guys. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. Really disappointed. They're disappointed. That's just so disappointing. This is such a special night for so many developers, and it's really disappointing to see someone act that way. But we're going to move right on with the show. We've got a lot of great games to show you. Really, it's just so sad to me to see something like that happen tonight. We're here to celebrate games in this community and how much they mean to us. So,
oh, that wasn't a bit?
I want to move right on with the show because we got a lot to show you. And the good news, games.
I was like, are they making a... Are they making a bit on that dumbass Clinton kid? That kid's a piece of shit. Fuck that dumbass kid, man. Also, fuck these morons that came up there, too. Bunch of fucking idiots.
That's right. Todd Howard, everybody.
Although, I'd rather see them than this guy, frankly. Look at this guy. God, I don't care. I just want to play the game. I'm so sick of hearing about the game. Let me just play it. Like, God.
Todd, thank you so much for coming all this way to Gamescom. We have a lot to talk about with Starfield, but first of all, is this true? This is your first ever time at Gamescom?
This is my first Gamescom, and you were right. You said how great the crowd is here, and
I legitimately thought those morons coming up on the stage were
that come here
were a bit
the biggest convention in gaming to celebrate games, and I figured, you know, it is our first new franchise in over 25 years, so if I was going to come, you know, it's for Starfield.
Well,
I also am going to come for Starfield.
And we're all very excited to step into this new world, Starfield, and the next week, early access. Set up for people, why did you want to make this game, Starfield? Why did you want to create a new world?
You know, I think like a lot of gamers out there, we have dreamt of a game where we look to the skies and we can blast off into space and explore. We love to make games where we can explore these worlds. We've done like with the Elder Scrolls and the Fallout series.
Cause money.
But we wanted to do something brand new where you could explore with complete freedom in the galaxy. It's a game we've always wanted to play that we think a lot of people wanted to play as well. It's kind of that dream game.
Yeah, I wish I could talk about it, but it's quite an experience, and I know everyone here is very excited to jump in soon. You did bring some stuff to Gamescom to show to fans. I know there's a theater.
Why, man?
Fuck. Sharing a little bit about the game, but I know there's a lot you want people to discover when they play it. What did you bring here to Gamescom?
Yeah, it's really cool. We've built a 300-person seat theater where we're actually showing the beginning of the game, and you start out as a miner, and you touch this artifact.
To be fair, you start off life as a miner as well.
Space-time, and then you get to create your own character. Our games are about creating and being whoever you want, and then you're off on adventure.
I hope this runs well.
Let's talk a little bit about this adventure.
Like, I hope this game runs good on my computer.
Kind of what the main quest line is going to be after you create your character, which is something that I know. I saw even someone on the internet this week created you, I think. Did you see that? Someone tweeted out a picture. They had somehow figured out.
I see a lot of things on the internet. I don't know. I'm not sure that's real.
Well, the thing is, I think you
I see a lot of things on the internet. Todd Howard's eyes just go staring into the abyss.
Well, you jump off. You're joining Constellation, which are the last kind of group of space explorers, like NASA meets Indiana Jones searching for these artifacts. But the story goes a lot of places. The game has a lot of surprises that we haven't talked about. I don't want to spoil them here, but really, really happy with how the story turned out and where it goes.
Yeah, it's such an epic experience, and you and your team have done so much for this industry, and the fact that you guys have worked through COVID building this and coming on the other end, we're so excited for everyone to get a chance to play it. So thank you for all you've done for our industry, Todd. Everyone, Todd Howard.
Thank you. Can't wait for you to play the game.
Thanks so much, Todd. Really
I'm just so
appreciate it.
sick of hearing about it because it's coming out in like a week.
All right, well, tonight is largely focused on announced games, but we do have a few surprises
Oh,
along the way.
is it
next
really?
Time for the global reveal of the third installment in a franchise that is very familiar to Gamescom fans. Here we go.
I didn't realize that it's mostly stuff that we knew about. I'm a little less interested in general now. Okay. Well, there's going to be some new stuff in here, I'm sure, so it's fine. Is this Little Nightmares? So is this forced co-op? Is it AI driven for single player? I have so many questions. Three, right? Yeah, I was gonna say, they're not just calling it Little Nightmares, right?
That's right, Little Nightmares 3. And joining me now
That's
are
great.
Corley and Lucas from Bandai Namco to tell us more.
Little Nightmares is fantastic.
Lucas, thank you so much. It's great to have you back here at Gamescom to announce another Little Nightmares.
Thank you, Jeff. Yeah, it's really great to be back. We're very excited to announce Little Nightmares 3 tonight. The franchise has a long history with the show. I mean, that's where we announced the first two games. So for us, it was definitely the best place, best show to reveal Little Nightmares 3 to the world.
Cool.
We appreciate you bringing us this news. It looks incredible. Corley, I see we saw two characters in that reveal trailer. Can you tell us a bit more about them?
Yeah, sure. Hi, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I'm so happy to be here to present you Little Nightmares 3.
I like Little
So, yeah,
Nightmares.
as you have seen, we have two characters, but now you have two players as well, so you will be able to play both in single player or online co-op if you want, and face your childhood fears with a friend.
Now, I saw
It's
a
a
lot
good-
of cool new places in the trailer. Can you
it's
tell
a
us a
good
bit about
option,
the
but-
setting for these two characters?
Yeah, so our two new characters are Lo and Alone. They are trapped in a place that we call the Spiral. It's a cluster of disturbing places, and they will have to work together, survive in a world full of dangerous threats and full of delusions. And they will also have to find a way out of the nowhere. So yeah, I can't
I'm glad
wait
that it's
to have you
at
put your
least
hands on
single
the game in
player.
2024.
Excellent. We don't have to wait too long. 2024. Lucas, I know that's not all because you're kind of expanding the Little Nightmares world with something more. Tell us a bit about that tonight.
Oh no.
Yes, we have one more surprise. So in addition to revealing Little Nightmares 3, I'm very excited to announce our first podcast series. It is called
okay.
The Sounds of Nightmares, and it's an original story. It's composed of 6 episodes, and we are releasing the first 2 episodes tonight. So you can go on our website, thesoundsofnightmares.com, to check it out, and we hope that our fans are going to enjoy
Cool.
it.
Awesome.
Neat.
All right, well, we're
I'll
very
check that
excited
out.
to learn more. Thank you, Lucas and Corley.
Thank you, Jeff.
Little Nightmares 3.
Always looking for more podcast
Next,
stuff.
it is rare when a new studio reveals footage that takes over the internet. That happened back in 2020 with the reveal of Black Myth Wukong from Game Science in China.
Okay. Yep.
Based on the classic 16th century Chinese novel Journey to the West, here is a brand new look at the gameplay of this incredible action RPG.
What new media isn't based on that, by the way? Like, all new media takes something from that fucking story. God, this game looked so cool. This is gonna be the song that gets me copyright stricken. I can feel it already. God, it looks so good. I know like nothing about this game. I'm hoping it's more Souls-like than it is hack and slash, but I think it's going to be more hack and slash. I don't see like a stamina bar, so it seems like a lot of deflecting and waiting for an opening. I'd love to see an actual like gameplay trailer of somebody just playing it for a while. That's a weird note to end that trailer on. But all right. Why was he playing music without a head? I don't know. What else are you gonna do without a head? Oh, they put the virtual boy on him. Is this a flesh pound? Is this Killing Floor? What the fuck is this? Holy shit, did I call that or what? Killing Floor 3? Tripwire is still doing Killing Floor? Oh, that's kind of exciting, honestly. That's kind of... Maybe we should play Killing Floor tonight. It has been like, what, 10 years? Since Killing Floor 2 came out, specifically? Killing Floor 2 came out... Oh no, it released in 2016. But it was in early access for like ever. Man, maybe we should play some Killing Floor 2 tonight. Or let's get even crazier and play Killing Floor 1. Can you imagine? Play West London over and over. Best map in video game history. When your mouse doesn't work on Killing Floor 1, you do half keyboard and half controller. Ah, yes. The tripwire interactive effect. Age of Empires 4 anniversary. Okay.
What a great surprise. Age of Empires 4 Anniversary Edition, an award-winning game on PC, is now available on Xbox consoles today. That's right.
That's cool.
All right, next up, we have something extremely special for you. We have one of the most iconic filmmakers of all time in the house. The director behind the legendary films such as 300, Man of Steel, and
Oh, really? Snyder?
All the way to Gamescom to talk about his new film, Rebel Moon, which is on Netflix December 22nd. Gamescom, please give a warm welcome to the one and only Zack Snyder.
That's kind of weird. All right, let's see what Zack Snyder has to say.
Too much.
This shit looked awful. What, Rebel Moon? I know nothing about it.
I know you had to come a bit of a ways to get here to Germany. Thanks for coming to Gamescom.
Thanks for having me out, Jeff, and thanks, Gamescom. How you guys doing?
Doesn't look cocky at all.
This is awesome.
Too many people refer to him as
What a great
visionary. So
Insane.
I'm sure it's gone to his head. Look, I like a lot of Zack Snyder's stuff.
Yeah, I've been a gamer, and I
yeah,
love
I don't
the
know.
idea of coming to Gamescom was like, that blew my mind, and so we were like, yeah, let's go check them out, and I thought I'd come over here, and this would be a great opportunity to talk about my new project, Rebel Moon, maybe show you guys something, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
the world premiere of the trailer, which is coming up in just a second.
Yeah,
here.
just moments away.
Okay, well, let's kind of roll it back, though, because I want to talk about this IP, Rebel Moon, and it's really a whole universe that you've created. We're going to get into that in a minute. But what was the original inspiration for creating this new world?
Well, I was always a fan
Anyone can
of,
have visions.
Team building movies.
True.
Dirty Dozen, Magnificent Seven, and also I was a huge fan of this adult illustrated fantasy magazine called Heavy Metal. And I was
Heavy Metal's
everything in there
sick.
just blew my mind, and I really loved. Like,
That's
how
mine and
insane it was,
Gutang's
how crazy it was,
generation,
and the
people
world
that care about
it
heavy
really
metal.
do. So I thought, this is a chance, and my awesome partners at Netflix were like, "Go do it," and so I got a chance to make this movie.
And you've got quite the cast, and I know Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah,
plays-
Hopkins plays the
Ooh.
robot, amazing robot.
Oh,
and
no.
It's an insane ensemble, and of course.
Did you just say Sir Anthony Hopkins plays a robot? Oh, no.
Kicking ass through the entire film, so it's fun.
And what I love
Oh,
about
no.
you'll see it in just
He's
seconds.
Claptrap.
There's even more than just the films, and part of the reason we wanted to have you here at Gamescom is I know you're kind of expanding on the films with a whole universe of things that are going to be narratively linked to what you're doing with the movies. Tell us a bit about what's in store.
Yeah, we're also super excited to reveal that we're making a video game for Rebel Moon, and the game we're developing with Super Evil Megacorp, and it'll expand the Rebel Moon universe.
That game is gonna
Take
flop
place, like,
so hard. Holy
right
shit.
after the events of the two movies, and it really is I've been talking with those guys and really interacting with them. The ideas they have and the way the game's going to expand the universe is just unbelievable, and I'm super excited about it. You'll be able to pick your rebel.
Do they not remember what happened to that
it's
game
like,
called Defiance?
1 and 2 players in a co-op, yeah, and it's crazy. But
Actually,
and we're just starting to talk
Do
about
any
a
of
bunch
you
other great
watching
games
right now
inside the game, so
remember
it's
a
really
game
fun
called
that's coming.
Defiance?
So keep your eye out for
The
more.
TV show and game that released simultaneously that nobody played or watched?
The movie, because we are going to get a first look now at
This is Defiance Part 2,
Part
man.
1 and Part 2, right?
Yep. So this little trailer we put together, a little tease of the universe. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I can't wait for you to check it out right now.
Let's check it out. The world premiere of the trailer for Rebel Moon. Zack Snyder, everybody.
Thanks, guys.
Well, we're off to a good start.
Do you know the story of the Princess Issa? In myth, she was called the Redeemer. It was said this child would stop the madness of war. That she was to usher in a new age of peace and compassion. I was given memories of a world I will never see. Loyalty to a king I cannot serve. And love for a child I could not save.
I have to see what this robot looks like.
What do you think they want?
Oh, good. Space Nazis.
I am a child of war. I was taught that love is weakness. There is a difference between justice and revenge.
There is a price to pay for your defiance.
Oh my god, they even said the word defiance! Defiance Part 2!
One moment. I do love this part.
Hold on.
I don't want no trouble.
We're not here to bring any.
There's way too much going on here. This doesn't have any clear vision at all.
Let's show them that we're not afraid.
It's Dune, but also Jedis and fantasy creatures. And Hitler. And a little bit of Game of Thrones in one part.
The king is a man.
Oh, there's Oppenheimer.
Can fail. But a myth is
There's Snow White.
The time has come.
There's Starship Troopers.
Protect each other and show them no mercy.
There's way too much going on here. This is insane. There's so much going on. There's like no clear vision at all.
is willing to die for what you believe.
Parts of that looked really cool. I couldn't tell you any of them, but parts of them when they were happening, I'm like, oh, that's dope. That's like this thing that I like. Oh my god, and it's in 2 parts. The Scar Giver. This is like a fucking SNL parody. Like, of a fucking movie that Zack Snyder would make.
That looks insane. I cannot wait to play that game.
It does look
now we're gonna move on to
insane.
something that is very long awaited, because sometimes good things do come to those who wait. It's been a number of years since we last heard an update on Crimson Desert, the new open world action adventure from Pearl Abyss in South Korea. Well,
Holy
that's
shit, I
changed
forgot
tonight
about this thing
because the team has
completely.
prepared a very special gameplay update trailer to share with the world first here at GamesCom. Enjoy.
Scargiver's got to be the least intimidating name. Yeah, he doesn't kill you. He just gives you a scar. You know who else is a scar giver? Literally any tattoo artist or piercer in the world could be named Scar Giver. I forgot about this game. This looks kind of sick so far. That bitrate is not holding up well, though. Yeah, my cat, the Scar Giver. Exactly. That dude just stole a sheep. Oh man, fishing minigame. Count me in. And giant crabs? And you can pet the dog? And pick up the cat. That is a big cat. This thing looks cool. I've always wanted to play Black Desert Online. What did you miss? Oh, Zack Snyder just like has gone off the rails, but besides that, not a whole lot. Killing Floor 3 got me super excited. That's kind of like been my thing so far. That camera movement made me nauseous. That's pretty sick. What the fuck is going on now? He definitely Yoshi'd that horse, yeah. The combat legitimately looks like it could be kind of fun. That was a mech dragon. That's making me kind of ill.
Hey, what's up, GamesCom? It's Ice-T.
What the fuck?
I hooked up with my favorite game in the world, Payday, and I have my own special heist mission in Payday 3. And you know, I know a lot about heists in real life, all right? It launches September 21st. Here's a world premiere first look.
Okay, so here's the deal. The components are kept in high security cooling containers somewhere in the storage yard. The clock starts ticking as soon as the components are out in the open. So you need to haul ass to get them to the transport. Take too long, and they'll start to degrade and lose value. Now, do what you need to do to get ready. I'll see you on the other side.
Kind of cool seeing another heist, another one of the heists, and not just that same bank that they keep showing in the devlogs. Pretty cool. All right. Cool lad, I guess. Is this the Assassin's Creed thing? Yeah, it is.
كنت أعرف دائما أنني سأعود يوما ما.
لقد عاد للتو من المتجر. كنا في المتجر ولذا
قضيت الكثير من طفولتي في هذه الشوارع.
Korean keyboard's finally useful. Holy shit, Necro. You're one of the first people I've seen make it out of the terrible looking combined herb hell for your sub badge. You finally made it to the T-virus.
ذكريات جميلة صارت كريهة الآن. قلبي يتألم لما حدث لهم. وها أنا ذا مستتر يتهيأ لإعادة النور إلى أحلك أركان المدينة.
No, I think it's the 5-year badge. From like year 1 to year 5 is all different colors of the mixed herbs. I think. Also, a lot of people that have that access to that badge use the founder badge.
There you have it, Assassin's Creed Mirage, which marks a return to the Middle East for the series, offering an immersive and authentic experience featuring full Arabic voice acting, as you saw in that trailer.
The full Arabic voice acting is very cool. That's very good. How do you change badges? I honestly don't know.
Now I would like to introduce you to our co-host tonight for ONL. Please welcome Jasmine. Hello, Jasmine.
Co-host. Okay.
Thank you, Jeff. Thanks for having me. And hello, everyone. I'm so excited to be with all the fans here at Gamescom this year. And I have the honor to be your guide for tonight for all those great things happening right here at Gamescom. And if you can't join us in Cologne this year, don't worry. You never have to miss any of the events this week. Just go to Gamescom now to discover what the world's gaming industry has in store for you. And if you're ready to vote for your favorite games, then visit now.gamescom.global and cast your vote for this year's Gamescom Awards. The awards will be celebrated this Friday at 3 p.m. If you want to join the adventure and win pretty cool prizes in this year's Gamescom Epics, then go to the Epic section of Gamescom Now to play the text adventure of the show. You can also enjoy all-day coverage and tune in to Gamescom Studios broadcasts by IGN on Twitch or YouTube. Just join the conversation by using the hashtag Gamescom 2023 online. Plus,
join the conversation.
There will be more announcements from the largest indie area in the world in the Gamescom Awesome Indie Studios show tomorrow at 8 p.m. And later this week, tune in to the Gamescom Studios broadcast and check out the Gamescom Cosplay Awards live from Cologne, Germany on Sunday at 3 p.m. I highly recommended this section. So check out Gamescom Now for all those fantastic features. Thank you so much, and back to you, Jeff.
Thank you, Jasmine. Well, now I'm joined by the one and only Harada-san, the creator of Tekken. Michael, the producer of Tekken. You guys have come all this way from Japan to deliver something special to Gamescom. What do we got, Harada?
そうですね、普段最近はずっとバトルシステムの話ばっかりしてるので、今日は皆さんのために、全く新しいモードの情報を持ってきました。
So up until now, we've been mostly showing off the battle mechanics and new gameplay, but today we have an all-new mode to show you today.
はい、ですね、鉄拳はもちろん今回も、三島サーガを描いた、鉄拳のキャラクターの壮大なストーリーモードはあるんですけども、それ以外にですね、もう特に欧米では、失われてしまったアーケード体験の、ストーリーが体験できる、プレイヤー中心のですね、ストーリーモードっていうのを、最新の AI ラーニングシステムを使って、すごい臨場感のある、ベテランからニューカマーまで楽しめるような、そういう新しいモードをちょっと今日はお見せしたいなと思います。
Of course, Tekken 8 will have the story mode covering the Mishima storyline and the arc that the players expect up until now. But this brand new mode is kind of the story that focuses on you as a player. And it covers the arcade scene, which is, you know, a classical atmosphere that people our generation actually got to experience firsthand, but maybe some of the newer gamers out there haven't. So this will cover that. As you progress through that storyline, you'll experience some all-new gameplay that actually has some AI kind of infused learning aspects to it. And it's really exciting, and we hope that you'll enjoy it.
Yeah. All right, well, let's take a look at the brand new trailer for Tekken 8. Thanks, guys.
Okay. Okay, this song is definitely gonna get me claimed. 100%.
Going somewhere?
Yes!
God, Tekken's such a cool game.
Observa.
Heihachi Mishima is dead.
أريد معرفة الحقيقة.
go.
Willst du im Sparring gegen mich antreten?
Yoshimitsu Kento.
Hell yeah, Yoshimitsu. The best part about Yoshimitsu is that he has a move where he just stabs himself. Good shit.
Eat this!
What's done is done.
So dumb looking. Oh my god, that bit rate. January of next year. Well, they're gonna... Very nice. The Mokujin is very good.
There you have it, Tekken 8 coming in January 2024. All right, I'm now joined by Shelby Carlton and Dave Swenson from Sledgehammer because on November 10th, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 arrives, and today you guys are gonna be the first audience in the world to see some raw, real gameplay from the campaign.
I'm ready, man.
To GamesCom. What can
The
you
way
tell us about
Modern Warfare 2 ended with a story, I'm ready, dude. Holy
Modern
shit.
Warfare 3 this year is the complete package. We're shipping 16 multiplayer maps, all from the original Modern Warfare 2.
Don't care.
These maps have been modernized with new gameplay and features.
Don't
We
care.
also have
I need to know
open-world
about the
zombies.
story.
This is our largest
Wow.
zombies. Yeah.
Zombies and multiplayer?
This is our largest zombies offering ever, and for the first time, it's set in the Modern Warfare universe. And of course, this year we're
weird.
bringing a huge innovation to the Call of Duty campaign.
Yes, let's talk a bit about the campaign, Shelby. Makarov, I know, is going to factor into this. See him over there. Tell us a bit about what is the storyline? What can we expect from the campaign?
Yeah, so for the first time for Call of Duty this year, we're doing a direct sequel. You know, Modern Warfare 2, they asked a lot of interesting questions in their story, and Sledgehammer Games is so excited to work with Infinity Ward on the campaign to answer some of those questions and to bring you Modern Warfare 3. And one of those
That's
answers,
actually
he's
super
standing
cool.
right behind you. He is Makarov. He is our infamous antagonist. He is cold. He is
Do you think they're gonna know Russian again?
to bring the world to the brink of war, but not if Task Force 141 has anything to say about it. So we are just so excited.
They don't do no Russian again, right?
All right, well, we are going to see a playthrough of a campaign level. But first, Dave, I want to talk about something new you're doing, open combat missions. What are those?
So Call of Duty is known for epic cinematic stories, as Shelby talked about. And this year in Modern Warfare 3, we're introducing a new innovation to the Call of Duty campaign that's going to allow players to interact with that story like never before. We call them open combat missions. Open combat missions are player directed. They allow the audience to play the game the way they want to play it. So if you're like me and you like stealth,
Oh, weird.
go in quiet, you can
That's so weird.
weapons, complete all the objectives without the enemies ever knowing you were there. But if you want to go in loud, you can strap on armor plates, you can go and hit the enemy head on, and open combat missions will support it. You can leverage
Volsky.
vehicles, you can leverage tacticals, lethals.
That's so weird.
Use your favorite
The mission is just going to be like in an open world area.
are really important to our campaign story, and they're going to work seamlessly with those epic cinematic missions that Call of Duty fans know and love.
Oh,
And
okay.
tonight, we want to show you an exclusive
There's a
first look at
combination
one
of
these
them.
epic cinematic missions.
Gotcha.
Okay, set it up for us, Shelby. What are we going to see? This is the start of the game almost, right?
Yeah, so this is a sneak peek of the very
Cool
first
announce.
level
Killing
of
Floor
Modern
3.
Warfare 3. This is called Operation 627.
All right, check it out. Here you go. Call of Duty at Gamescom first. Thanks, guys.
This is no Russian times 627. Oh my god, that's right. Operation 627. Sorry. Anyway, I actually really like what they've done with the reboot of this franchise storyline wise. So I'm interested to see, especially how Modern Warfare 2 ended. What was that, last year? Or was that 2021? With the way that ended, it ended kind of at the point where like things really start to like heat up in the series, where they're talking about like the big terrorist dude, and that's kind of how it ends. And that's why I'm excited to see how they do that shit in this game. I'm like one of the few people who cares actually about like the campaign and story, I think, especially over the multiplayer stuff. New Modern Warfare 3 is the same as old Modern Warfare 2. No, so Modern Warfare 1, 2, and now 3 that have come out in the 2020s is a reboot of the old Modern Warfare games back in like 2007 or whatever. That story is being redone in a different way.
Stay tight. Roger, no movement.
Yeah, the multiplayer maps are redos of the old maps, I guess, yeah.
Hooks up. Good hook. Let's get up top.
The zombies mode is kind of the thing I'm guessing that the multiplayer is they're going to focus more on. I'm guessing the reason why they're kind of just redos or remakes is because they have both the like multiplayer stuff and the zombies mode this time in one, which means that I think, doesn't Sledgehammer usually release the Black Ops games and the ones with zombies? So that's kind of the thing they've been doing, I believe, right? Where Infinity Ward has always been the one releasing the like deathmatch stuff and the maps or whatever. I can't remember. I can't remember which one does which, but it would make sense to me. Also, the fact that Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer are working together on this is kind of sick.
Alpha to Bravo 1, marking with IR, confirm visual. Visual, Bravo inbound.
Yeah, Spec Ops stuff is cool. I wonder if they're going to continue doing stuff like that.
Alpha to Charlie, you set? Affirmative. All teams green to go in phase 2. Check. Roger.
Also, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm pretty sure Modern Warfare 1, the reboot, was not 2019, which means Modern Warfare 2 was probably 2021, like every 2 years, right? And then this one in 2023. I'm guessing that's that. I'm pretty sure 2019 was Modern Warfare 1, either way.
All clear. Descending stairwell, south side.
The problem I have with these gameplay things is that
Looks like a prisoner transfer.
I don't want to watch it. I just want to play it. Was Modern Warfare 2 last year? It might have been.
Charlie, good to go.
I don't remember.
Fire in the hole. Stand by. 3, 2, 1. Execute. They're taking the bait.
Resident Evil 4 remake. That would be pretty dumb. It'd be pretty dumb. Yeah, remake for the Switch. There you go. Resident Evil 4 Demake exists already. It's an indie thing. It's pretty cool.
Bravo. Alpha's
Yeah, mobile edition. Now we're talking.
waiting on you. Copy. At the gate, stand by.
Volske, I need you to know that I watched your video. And I recorded my reaction to it. But I'm not gonna upload it until you give me the okay. Because I feel weird uploading it. But it's ready to go. After years has had breathing room. This is kind of creepy.
Kick off the riot. Roger. Opening blocks 1 through 4.
You've been waiting for it? I did it last night. Because every time I went to YouTube, it was on my front page, my recommended. And I was like, oh God, I just gotta watch it. I can't wait like a week. The algorithm knows.
Alpha 1 to Bravo 1. Open 55C. Check.
I know I'll feel different when I'm the one playing, but watching this seems kind of boring. Like, I just want to be the one playing it. I've always had that problem watching Call of Duty announcement videos or whatever.
Clear.
And I think the problem is that I'm going to have to do the exact same thing again. Because it's not like open world or like you can do stuff the way you want to.
Alpha moving to sub-level.
They're corridor shooters, right? So like I'm gonna see this exact location when I play it. I'm gonna push that exact button to do this exact thing and see this exact video again. That's kind of why I don't like watching those. I just want to play it. Yeah, that's fair. I think a lot of people agree with you.
You can stay tuned for more Modern Warfare 3 details and gameplay when Call of Duty Next, the premier showcase event for Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer, Call of Duty Mobile, and Warzone takes place. We're announcing it tonight on October 5th, and jump in for yourself when the multiplayer beta kicks off on October 6th. We have so much more to share with you, but first, here's an update on Nightingale, the new shared world survival crafting game from Inflection. After a few years of waiting, it's finally time to find out the early access release date for Steam and Epic Store.
Oh, Nightingale. This is the ex-BioWare guys. I've been on the mailing list for this game for a while now.
Awaken your first portal and tread on towards that which is boundless, beyond the measurable.
Dude, I'm ready to go back. I love Cyberpunk 2077. I'm ready to go back in.
The question becomes, wilt thou be a survivor?
Also, since I have your blessing, I'm making it go live right now. I wasn't going to do it until I got your blessing. But it's been uploaded and processed, ready to go.
regardless of which
This game looks so cool.
you favor.
It should be live now. It should be now.
Will be necessary.
The cryptozoology stuff, like the cryptid look and all that stuff in this game looks so cool. The thing that worries me is that this seems like a really ambitious project for a new studio, even if it has like devs that have worked on really big stuff before. It's a little scary in scope.
My words steer your steps.
Early access. Oh, early access release. That's a little scary too. I'll definitely probably try that though. Anime?
The astral realm is Lilith's home. One way back is to restore the forbidden primal. She will utilize the power of the four primals and attempt to cast open the gates once more.
You can tell primal beasts were weapons created by astrals. Their powers are capable of untold destruction.
Primal beast? Is that what you call primeval gods?
I sense something, but I can't put a finger on what.
That doesn't look right from up here. No.
Feels like overkill for a glorified treasure.
Something's blocking me! I can't get through! Oh, primeval god, I beg your forgiveness. But fate set in motion.
We've seen this, right?
Deliver us from grief and sacrifice.
This might be a new trailer, but we've seen like an announcement of this, I'm pretty sure.
We've been through a lot together. Visited new islands, met new people. But you've always been there to protect me. I just wanted to say thank you.
I don't remember. I guess. I don't remember if it was called Relink,
Hey,
but
everyone at
I guess so.
GamesCom. Gina Torres here. I play General Kirkin in Immortals of Avium. She is Jack's mentor. She is tough, and she is conflicted about how to win this ever war. But that's all I can say. Let's take a look at the game. It's out today.
I heard this game runs fucking terribly on PC. I saw so many complaints.
Everyone that can fight already is. And we're still losing.
The last immortal.
Yeah, it unfortunately is. Oh, Zenless Zone Zero. Fuck yeah.
We're going to step into the world of the Hoyoverse. And I am here with Jenny.
I'm so excited for this game.
Zone Zero. Jenny, welcome to Gamescom. It's great to have you here. Thank you. Yes. Fantastic. It's a great honor to have you here. We've been very excited to hear more about ZZZ, the next game from the Hoyoverse, in the Hoyoverse. Can you tell us a little about what you brought to Gamescom for this ARPG?
非常荣幸今天来到 GamesCom 这个舞台，并且给大家带来了我们的作品《绝区零》，是一款都市幻想类的 ARPG 游戏。
I'm incredibly honored to be here tonight, and I've brought one of our newest products with me today, which is Zenless Zone Zero, an urban fantasy APRG.
距离上次我们给大家分享动态已经有1年时间了，我也知道大家非常着急，想知道我们新的一些研发进展如何，所以这次我们想借助这个舞台，给大家分享一下我们新的研发中的内容。
So I know it's been a while since we've given you an update on what we've been working on, and that's why I'm particularly happy to be here today to give you an update on the progress that we've made with this game.
接下来的 PV 会有我们新制作的战斗机制和我们新的都市交互系统，希望大家喜欢。
So we've brought a trailer with us, and it shows you some of the urban environment that we've been working on, and also some of the dynamics of the game. I hope you like it.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Here you go. Brand new trailer for Zenless Zone Zero at Gamescom.
This is going to be absolutely riddled with the grossest microtransactions and monetization, I'm sure. But the style is so fresh. I really like the look and style of it. Oh my god, these mini games. Release date, maybe?
This past April, Honkai Star Rail made its global debut, and the game has captivated players with its interstellar grand journey. And today we're
I feel bad that I got like
look
nowhere
at its beloved characters
in
and provide an
Honkai.
update on its PlayStation 5 release.
Feels bad, man.
The Luofu's reconstruction efforts are ready for inspection, General Fu Xuan. Thanks to the Skyfaring Commission, Starscape Haven is back to full capacity. Allowing Jing Yuan to serve as a military instructor was a wise decision. The troops' morale is sky high, and the Realm Keeping Commission has completed repairs in Exalting Sanctum. Harmony has returned to the Xianzhou. I don't remember Exalting Sanctum ever having one of these. What manner of evil transported us here? Great work, General! General 1, Demon 0. Please, please, please! Plan B. General, do something! Excuse me, coming through!
That is a big pill.
It's an emergency, Master Diviner! Jing Yuan's not here, and the Cloud Knights haven't trained in days.
Looks like I'll have to help Jing Yuan get these slackers in order.
You have nowhere to run.
Okay.
We got still more Hoyoverse for you. Genshin Impact is nearing its 3-year anniversary, and the game just released its 5th nation, Fontaine. Here's a look at the nation surrounded by water, plus the announcement of a brand new concert series coming, hopefully, to a city near you.
Genshin is so cool. It's way too big of a game, though. I would need to spend so much money or like an exponentially large amount of time just to catch up at all. In fact, I don't...
You have a great magician standing right here.
I don't know that I could catch up free to play at this point. I don't know that that's even like a thing I could do.
Bombs away!
Step on up.
Here comes the finale.
Genshin concert. Kind of cool.
This October, Lords of the Fallen releases an RPG adventure where he plays a Dark Crusader who can access a parallel dimension, the Umbral. Here is a first look at the brand new story trailer for Lords of the Fallen.
This game looks cool. Necro, I do wonder, with your newfound love for Dark Souls, are you more inclined to check out more Souls-likes now?
I look upon you with pity, my lost child. For you have been deceived. They brand me evil, a tyrant, and yet I offer you something they will not. A choice. After all the time mankind have had to shape their own destiny. See what they have made of it. War, greed, hatred, suffering, chaos.
Yeah, this does look cool. What I really like is that when you die in like the normal world, your soul goes to like the Umbral world or something. I thought that was a cool idea.
You are in the presence of a god human. Kneel before me and beg for forgiveness.
And remember, you look into the shadows, might be the shadows look back.
Oh my god, I didn't realize it was gonna be cosmic horror shit. Oh god, I'm so in. I want this game too. This game looks so fun. You looked at some Souls-likes and they're hit or miss. Yeah, Souls-likes are weird because ever since like that Dark Souls and the Souls games got huge and kind of created their own genre, there's a lot of different Souls-likes of different qualities, which means that there's a lot of shit that are just kind of hoping you're gonna overlook it because it's a Souls-like.
Looks amazing. October is going to be a very busy month for new releases.
Tell me about
yes,
it.
there will be full 4-player co-op gameplay in Sonic Superstars. But that is not all the Sonic news we have for you tonight at Opening Night Live. because we also have a special update for you
Ooh.
on Sonic Frontiers.
I'm ready to go back. What is it? DLC? All right. New story, new playable characters, new challenges. September 28th. Yeah, I'll go back to that. I'll take a look at that.
Again, it's so amazing being here at Gamescom with all the game devs, publishers, and of course, the fans.
Hey, that's me. I'm happy to be here with you too, Jasmine.
Largest video game event. Just check out this footage from last year. There are so many opportunities to celebrate games and connect with your fellow friends. And earlier, I mentioned the Gamescom cosplay area, where you can see amazing game-inspired costume, just like these. Now I'm here with Mochi Dragon, Rainbow Raven, Zaza, and Saphira. Mochi Dragon, can you tell me how you choose a character to cosplay?
For me, there are three things required in order to decide on a cosplay. The first thing is, do I like the game or the media where it's coming from? The second one is, do I enjoy the character design? And the third one is, does it have a little challenge in the cosplay making progress? Like,
is it just me or does her face look fake?
Or imitating bone structure with foam.
I'm guessing it's just because of the eyes.
At Gamescom unique for you?
For me, it's definitely being able to play all of these awesome games in cosplay at the booths of the developers, as well as talking to the producers of the indie games, like having first-hand conversations, and of course, the Cosplay Village.
Thank you so much for sharing your costumes with us, and I wish you a great and wonderful Gamescom. Thank you. Applause. Before I go, I would like to tell you about the Gamescom event arena. Friday through Sunday, there will be live shows from this stage right here in this hall. Check out creators, gaming events, and esports competitions live from Cologne or tune in online. Join and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, and be sure to use the Gamescom hashtag 2023. Thank you so much, and back to you, Jeff.
Fantastic. Thank you, Jasmine. It's great to have you here. All right, right now we've got a first look at the first Descendant, a next-generation action looter shooter from Nexon. The cross-play open beta is going to be held September 19th.
Nexon, huh?
25th.
Favorite Resident Evil game? Resident Evil 1 Remake. Even though Resident Evil 1 Director's Cut or PlayStation version or whatever, I know more inside out because I played a shitload of it as a kid.
Descendant. The Descendants are risking their lives for us, for Albion.
Rise, my warriors! Give your lives for Clipoff!
It's the Ironheart!
They knew what they were doing with that ass shot. They knew what they were doing.
Cool.
Oh my god, the bunny ears.
Have shed blood to protect the sanctity of this great place. Despite their efforts, humanity is still at risk of extinction. And you are the only chance we have.
Are we gonna see what type of game this is? Okay, here we go. This is very Outriders-esque looking. I liked Outriders, so I'm okay with that. And I mean, the story couldn't be much worse, so why not? It does look pretty cool.
There's a grave walker.
A grave walker. Man, these boss fights actually look sick as hell. I've gone like a complete 180 of like, this game looks okay to, oh my god, look at these boss fights.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi. How's Surface World?
Good. Everything's fine.
Great.
How are you?
Tired, but in a good way. Busy. Unitrench is still Unitrench.
I'm worried about you. I heard there was a storm coming.
I told you, I still need time.
Time to what, Stan? Because as far as I can see, you're just treading water.
We're upping the extraction rate.
That's a really funny expression to say to a diver.
You're not the only one who's suffering. I need you with me here, now.
I will be.
Separate ways announcement. That would be cool.
You're right there, on the verge of something special. Of being first into great unknowns.
Oh, this is a Game Pass thing, right? This is a Game Pass compilation advertisement. Lies of P comes out soon, and I'm fucking stoked.
Joining me now are Troy Baker, Roger Clark, Julia Brown, the stars of Fort Solace, which is out today on PlayStation and PC. Guys, welcome to Gamescom.
What?
This is so fun. Tell us a bit about this project. What can you tell us?
Oh my God, look at these people. You guys are insane. We've been able to talk about this game for a while. I think the thing that I'm most excited about is for people to explore these characters. At the core of this experience is unraveling the mystery of Fort Solace, and you're gonna do that by discovering these characters and learning about their stories, and that's as actors.
Oh, Fort Solace is not
And this is
not getting good
it's an independent
reviews.
game by a pretty small team, right?
10 people.
Oh, no.
2 years, 0 delays. We are very excited to share with you the world, Fort Solace today. It was a real joy to work on, and it's a joy to see what indie studios are capable of in this day and age. It's a real thrill.
And an amazing cast for an independent game. Juliet, this is, we know you from a lot of great, film, television work. This game thing, how did you get involved in this project?
Yeah, it's my first ever video game project, so I'm so excited. Thank you. And to get to work beside two of the best in the game world nonetheless. So I just had to watch these guys and learn.
And you guys did full on, performance capture. We see a little tease of your character there, Juliet. What can you tell us about kind of what we're gonna see in this launch trailer? Because it's an amazing narrative experience, right? This sort of, an independent game, but done on a big production value.
Yeah, let's go, Roger.
You know, one of the best things about working with Troy, I remember coming in from lunch and we were doing the mocap, and I walked into the foyer and there I see Troy's butthole. The hole is butt made. When we were
okay, when I say we threw ourselves into this, we literally did. And there's a hole in the wall that was made by my butt.
Yes.
Which he signed.
And Julia, I know it's a little mysterious what your role is in this game, right? But we have to play to find out.
So I play Jessica Appleton, who's an engineer working on Fort Solis alongside Jack Leary. And they're going to have a night that they will never forget.
Ooh, okay.
It's a thrilling ride.
Well, let's get a little tease of this. As I said, it's out today. Here is the launch trailer for Fort Solis. Thanks so much, guys.
Our pleasure. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Game that came out 4 years ago.
Jack Leary, senior engineer en route to Fort Solis, in the Planum Quadrant, responding to an alarm. Suspected power failure or wait for...
Unfortunately, it seems like this game also doesn't run well on PC. Which is...
security?
No.
I don't even know why it's surprising anymore.
I think there may have been an incident here.
What the hell is going on, Jack? You need to leave and let Central handle it.
Maybe on a good sale. I think I would pick that up on a decent sale.
All right, next, it's time for the announcement about a new game from Focus Entertainment and Saber, the continuation of the ultimate off-road experience.
Behind all great discoveries lies a journey. One of anticipation and adaptation. Of struggle. Of hope.
Finally, a video game where you can fly a drone around
Step matters.
without having to leave your
Every
house.
obstacle, there's a solution. For every task, a tool.
Uncharted 4 for the off-road driving. Wait.
For every destination.
Wait. You might have me if this game is all about how you can deliver packages. That was my favorite part of Death Stranding. If you just made an off-roading game where you have to, like, deliver a bunch of packages and how you're gonna attach them to your car, you might have me. I might be in.
All right, our next stop, the Crew Motorfest, a vibrant open world, welcomes you to the ultimate festival for car lovers, Motorfest. Here is the brand new trailer.
Man, remember Ubisoft? They apparently still exist, or are trying to. I wonder how the Crew does for them. Yeah, Ubisoft's just like, hey, we make games too. I read some interesting and somewhat disturbing news, though, that apparently Microsoft Activision might be looking to, like, pawn off all cloud gaming services to Ubisoft, do they own? I don't actually know if they own them. I assume they do, right? At this point, I should look more into that news article. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Yeah, Xbox sold Activision Blizzard cloud gaming rights to Ubisoft.
The Crew Motorfest comes out
That's
September
so
14th,
weird.
and the brand new Lamborghini Revuelto is on the cover and playable. And we have a special ONL announcement for everyone watching between September 14th and 17th. A free trial will be available of the game, offering 5 hours of gameplay on all platforms for the Crew Motorfest. All right, moving on with
Yay.
CD Projekt Red gearing up for the release of the Spy
Oh, I'm so ready.
to Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty on September 26th. The studio is ready to share a new look at the wide range of overhauled mechanics coming to the game. And as you're about to see, a lot has changed. Let's check this out.
I really like Cyberpunk as well. I was one of the few. Even when it came out, it ran kind of like shit for me, but like no more than most other games on PC.
There's a job. Coordinates provided. You know what to do.
Get your ammo, assault rifles, tactical gear.
Pants. Thinking of buying some iron.
The logical choice.
Okay. Oh man. Some cool looking weapons.
Clean view. Home stretch. Getting a ripper to overclock your chrome before the fight. Not a bad idea.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I'm ready. Get this show on the road.
God, my V was so badass. I'm wondering if I'm just gonna do another playthrough, or if I'm gonna take the story back up with her and maybe respec her. Oh, dude, female V's the way to go. Limiter removal.
Premium work, V. I'm closing the gig and sending you a little bonus. Something that will spirit you home safely. Someone dispatched a hunter. Good luck.
Fuck incoming! Fire till she drops!
Got a net runner cinch here. Need backup right
Hell yeah. Love it.
All nearby units. We got a situation in Watson. Roger, dispatch.
Did they actually fix the police?
Police, for fuck's sake.
Your actions are illegal.
Let me put it this way. No gun, no fun.
Apparently they did.
Maxed. Time to tilt out.
Oh man.
Fuck. That was close.
A new district. New stories. Yeah.
The end of our collaboration.
Oh god, I'm so fucking
You will
excited.
hear from me soon. This I guarantee you.
I think I just might take my old V, respec her, and continue the story. I don't know that I have time for another 100+ hour
It's so
playthrough.
close, and here to talk a little more about what we've just seen is Yulia Primok, gameplay designer from CD Projekt Red. You're like, welcome to Gamescom.
Hey, I'm excited to be here today.
Well, we're excited to get in depth about what we just saw because there are a lot of upgrades coming. We just saw a lot of upgrades and changes that are coming to Phantom Liberty. Where do we even start?
So basically, we've prepared a major overhaul of the gameplay experience. So for example, with our absolutely redesigned perks system, we prepared many cool play styles and many cool abilities to try out. For example, deflecting bullets with your katana, or just robbing your enemy and throwing that enemy around. And on top of that, we also prepared a new relic tree that will allow for to empower your cyberware even further.
Wow. It seems like players, can even further customize their playstyle to suit their taste. We also saw in that video a lot about vehicles and how vehicular combat is even being upgraded, right?
Exactly right. So vehicle combat is a massive addition. Players will be able to shoot.
Oh, you're
their
going to
guns
do
while driving.
like the DLC and then a new playthrough.
Mounted weapons like
That sounds tempting.
and
Yeah.
on top of that, they also will be able to take remotely control over vehicles to, for example, crush them or into like some group of enemies.
Wow.
And, sorry to interrupt.
Yeah,
One more. Yeah, one more thing is that car chases are gonna be a new, like, renewed experience with the revamped police system.
Okay. Well, it seems like you're upgrading, you said, across the board with a bunch of different things. And thank you so much for coming out to tell us about it. Like the trailer showed, I know you have something else to announce, though, that wasn't in the trailer, right?
Exactly right. So I'm really happy to announce that a lot of what we've just seen in the trailer will also be coming to Cyberpunk base game for free for current-gen consoles and PC.
Okay. 2.0 update.
Exactly.
All right, well, I cannot wait to check it out next month. Thank you so much, Yulia, for joining us here at Gamescom. Yulia. All right, tonight we also got an update on the science fantasy strategy game Stormgate and a first look at one of the factions, the Infernal Hosts.
Stormgate is a spiritual successor to classic real-time strategy games like Warcraft 3 and StarCraft 2. Stormgate will feature highly asymmetric armies.
Right, I forgot about this game.
Of Earth's future. Today we have an early look at our second
Make too
faction,
cool shit
the
till people
Infernal
forgive
Host.
you.
Infernals live and die by the code
I
of
feel
victory
like
at any cost. They have a powerful advantage
Project
in the ground.
Liberty is
Fields of
more
dark magic
closer to what they wanted to release
lowliest
originally.
units are the worker imps.
And
who
I'm
might
guessing
but don't get
the
too
business side got in the way.
Between these powerful lumbering brutes and the fiends that they unleash, Infernals will sacrifice everything, including themselves, to emerge victorious. On the music front, the Chainsmokers are advising us on our soundtrack. We're working with composers like Frank Klepacki of Command & Conquer. We'll share more later this year, including some of the friends we brought in to lend their voices to our co-op campaign.
All must serve.
All right, cool. I don't know how well RTSs do in 2023, but
With a donation to the Gamescom Forest. Now
that anime is incredible. Edge Runners is so fucking
in
good.
welcoming Lisa Pack from Playing for the Planet. Lisa?
Every time I come to Gamescom, I am amazed by the scale of this event and impressed with how each year the team continues to make steps to make it more sustainable. This is being done through the Gamescom Goes Green initiative, as well as by partnering with us at Playing for the Planet. Through Playing for the Planet, the United Nations has been working with the games industry to inspire millions of players around the world to learn more about the environment and to take actions that benefit the planet. Whether you are a gamer, a head of a AAA studio, or an indie developer, all of us can and should play a part. What matters most is that you start somewhere and collaborate, because time is of the essence. And if we don't start now, then when? For those of you who play games, many of you are already raising the bar by asking game makers to step up and act on values that are important to you. Keep on asking, whether it's for more green content or greater energy efficiency, because your voice counts. For this year's Green Studio of the Year award, we have been looking for bold, system-changing, innovative, and creative ways to tackle the climate crisis, and all nominees this year have done an amazing job. The way we win on climate change is to stop emissions from happening in the first place, and that is exactly what this year's award winner is actively trying to do. The nominees for the Green Studio of the Year,
this is a game
based on
show.
companies that have submitted applications,
Or at least it
are
was.
Frontier, Ubisoft, and Xbox. And this year's winner is Xbox. And here to accept the award is Phil Spencer, the head of Xbox.
This man is at everything.
I'm accepting this award on behalf of an incredibly talented team
at Xbox that has worked very hard to put tools in the hands of developers to allow them to see the impact of their code on the energy draw of the consoles. We do this so that we can all play while we continue to make the world a more sustainable place. Thank you very much. Thanks, everyone.
Phil Spencer is at every single gaming thing in the world at all
Congratulations to
times.
Phil and Xbox. Great to have that.
He must not have an office, because why bother having an office? You're never home.
Games.
Ooh,
Jeff,
last
this is a big
Epoch.
moment for you guys. ARPGs have had an incredible year, but you're an independent studio that has been building this game for a number of years, and we're excited to tell your story. So tell us a bit about the last Epoch.
Absolutely. So Jeff, thanks so much for having me. First off, before last Epoch, I was not in the games industry. I was just a die-hard action RPG player that dreamt of creating a community-made action RPG. And with the help of our community and
Is it hitting 1.0?
to make that happen. And so in last Epoch, every single skill in the game has its own transformative skill tree. We have 119 skills in the game so far, and we're adding more every single patch. We also have an awesome deterministic skill system, deep and interesting loot, and
It is
multiple
not in
in-game
1.0.
systems for endless playability. And Jeff, tonight we're excited to announce our newest class, the Rune Master. The Rune Master has a unique mechanic where he's able to invoke any of 40 different abilities with a single button press, making it super exciting and fun to experiment and find your perfect play style. And the Rune Master is going to be joining us September 7th and will be available to play here all week at GamesCom.
Amazing. Well, this is such a great story of this game. I encourage you to check it out. And right now, we've got a first look at the Rune Master. Thanks, Judd. Appreciate it.
I kind of want to play. I kind of want to play this.
5 years ago, last Epoch was a community dream. What if we, the players, could band together to make?
But I kind of want to just wait until it's
What would
out
that game look
fully.
like? Lots of character
In
classes to
1.0.
choose from. Every single skill would have its own build-defining skill tree. Reaching in-game would be just the beginning, and it would be updated for years so we could play forever.
Last Epoch makes crafting and finding items super rewarding.
Again, it's genius. I think this is the most innovation we've seen in a trade system in an ARPG in at least a decade.
A really cool game. Speaking of cool games, please welcome.
Oh, no,
the winner of
this
Best
guy.
Mobile game last year at the Game Awards, Ben Brode from Marvel Snap. Hello, Ben.
Oh!
Oh, it's
whoa,
you.
Whoa! I know we won Mobile Game of the Year.
You did, yeah.
But we just finished rebuilding the entire game to run natively on PC. It looks insane. And I'm here to tell you that, like, literally just like 5 minutes ago, we launched the game on Steam.
Okay, it's on Steam,
We're down
rebuilt.
now.
Yes, that's fantastic. Now, I know anyone actually watching the show on Twitch, if you watch more than 30 minutes of ONL tonight, there's a special Twitch drop, a Spider-Man variant for Marvel Snap. And right now, we've got an exclusive cinematic to show you from Snap. Check it out. Thanks, Ben.
Yo, thank you for the raid. We're watching Ben Brode be Ben Brode. My God, this fucking bitrate, dude. It's so bad.
Ready to get out there?
Next big thing and I'm on the move. Best watch
Watch your step when I'm coming through.
We have a lot to talk about.
Already it's a classic. If I drop any day, it's a classic. Any wave that I'm on, it's a classic. And you heard that? Classic.
Devil dinosaur.
We're close to Rubicon. Wake the dog up.
Activating cerebral coral control device.
I don't know if I'm gonna get this game
Augmented human C461
right away. I can't decide. I'm really scared that this game is gonna not play well, or that I'm not gonna like how it plays. Because my dream is that it's gonna play like a Souls game, but I'm pretty sure it's going to play like an Armored Core game. Because, you know, it's Armored fucking Core.
You ready to climb the wall?
A call is smoke from the generator.
Why hide behind another's call sign?
Watch out.
Let's see how far they can fly on borrowed wings.
Yeah, I can't decide. There's no reason to pre-order it. I'll just wait to see what some
memories,
opinions are of it when it's out.
Cut deep enough.
A gritty Pac-Man reboot.
Never fade. Or be forgiven. I ran. I begged. I stole. But I survived.
You know, I actually hate it when they use music like this for this sort of game.
Yeah, I'm a silent assassin. Bigger than you imagine. Better call in your faction. Ready for the curtain call, last camera action.
Serve me like a fuck toy.
It doesn't matter who tries to stop me. I'll cut my own path through. I'll fight until I stand in the
What a monster!
Warhaven.
Oh, it's that Warhaven game. Yeah, I've heard fucking terrible things about that. Okay.
That was Warhaven, and the Melee multiplayer PvP game will hit Steam Early Access on September 21st. Next, I am so excited to welcome to Gamescom the creator of Mortal Kombat, who's come all the way to Gamescom to unleash even more news on MK1, which ships in just a month. Please join me in welcoming to ONL, Ed Boon.
All right. Look at that smile. What a happy guy.
Hello, Ed. Hey, Jeff. Fancy seeing you here. Well, we had a lot of fun with you at Summer Game Fest revealing the first gameplay of MK, and I gotta say, every trailer you drop just gets crazier and crazier. So what did you bring to Gamescom?
We brought another, probably our craziest trailer of all. You know, since we introduced the gameplay at Summer Game Fest, we couldn't believe the reaction people having to the game, and they've actually gotten their hands on the game, which has become even more exciting. I can't believe the crazy stuff people have come up with, combining the main characters and the cameo characters. It's been a riot. But this trailer we have here should give you an even better idea of just how insane things get at this game.
There are some reveals.
Oh my.
I gotta say, this
Another raid. Thank you for the raid, Kitsune.
Here it is, Mortal Kombat 1, the brand new trailer.
Out
world can be both alien and intoxicating to Earth.
All those dabs are so good.
While our realms are at peace, there are outworlders who would prefer us to be at war. General Shao.
Victor of the Tavarian War. Conqueror of the Quatan Plains. All of Outworld is grateful for his service.
Wow. Jesus.
You would consign us to endless war.
Better that than be Liu Kang's lapdog.
Did not your illustrious father teach you that war is the last resort? Do not forget that, General.
Oh, hell yeah. Kick some ass, Sindel.
We gather once again to honor my late husband's legacy, to continue the tournament that he founded with Lord Liu Kang.
Empress Sindel.
Let us meet your champion.
Earthrealm's champion is Raiden, Your Majesty.
Is it me? Or is Earthrealm's champion scrawnier than usual?
He has earned his place by embodying the very best qualities of Earthrealm's people.
And having electrical powers.
Your Majesty, whom shall I face?
We will destroy your champion, Liu Kang. He will taste no victory.
Oh, Shao Kahn is kicking the shit out of him. Never mind. Raiden's got this. Oh, man. Oh, no. Ugh.
Finish him.
Oh, God, that's so gross.
Who's your queen?
Holy crap. I never would have assumed that they'd make Sindel cool. New kink
Looks
unlocked,
insane.
no
All right,
doubt.
Time for a tonal shift. Era History Untold is making its first event appearance this week at Gamescom. This turn-based grand strategy game is about building and leading a nation through.
That is some whiplash from Mortal Kombat to this.
The gameplay.
It's like, oh my god, a slow game like this. That's really funny. The juxtaposition of Mortal Kombat to this, man. Video games are weird.
The world untouched. No thrones ascended. No history yet written. Just people waiting to be led somewhere extraordinary by you. Will you be wise will you inspire? Or will you conquer?
Man, GameSpot's video coverage started waning really bad at this part, huh?
However you choose to change the world, one thing is certain. History will never be the same.
You don't trust yourself with that game? Oh,
Blizzard
are you the type?
Long history here at Gamescom.
Are you the type of person to lose hours into that sort of thing?
Arrived in June and will be supported for years to come with seasonal content. Their first season of The Malignant is now underway, but in a bit of a surprise, we're now about to share with you the first news on the next season coming this fall.
It started small. Nameless people that no one would miss.
Here we go.
Dead. Discarded. Their throats torn open. The church ignored the killings. Even as fear mounted like the bodies. The desperate and the brave fought to end the corruption. But they were too late. It changed them. Killed them. Brought them back. Hungry. I have fought this plague a long time. We need something different. A survivor with all of their strengths and none of our weaknesses. Someone unexpected.
What?
And they'll never see you coming. Track them. Hunt them.
What is with this frame rate?
In the realm of darkness, we are the beacon of light. Let our stakes pierce through the hearts of the damned. But tonight, we hunt.
Vampiric powers. Man, I don't know. Diablo 4 has fucking sucked balls.
Actress and producer Gemma Chan, who is voicing the role of vampire hunter Eris in the Season of the Blood, and the general manager of the Diablo franchise at Blizzard, Rod Ferguson.
The first time you played through Diablo 4, it's great.
Hi, everyone.
Good time,
So exciting to have
cool
you here.
world, good story.
Video game world. I know this is your
The
first,
first season has fucking sucked. It's empty and boring.
It is my first video game. I have always appreciated the power of storytelling in all its different forms. And in some ways, video games are very much like interactive cinema now. So I was so excited to play this character. And yeah, thank you for inviting me into the world of Sanctuary.
You did an excellent job. I can't wait for people to hear you.
Yeah, this is exciting. You know, season 2, which will be coming, as you said, in October. What can you tell us about the character that you're playing, Eris?
So Eris is a seasoned vampire hunter. She is going to be your badass warrior companion as you fight your way through the perils of Sanctuary. She's complex. She's seen quite a bit of horror in her lifetime. So initially she comes across a little bit cold and jaded, but in a fight, she will definitely have your back.
Good to know. Rod, tell us a bit about what we can expect from this new Diablo season in October.
Well, Jeff, you know, Diablo is about creating that ultimate power fantasy. And obviously, a lot of people have been doing it. We have over 12 million.
You know what's super powerful? Grinding for renown for no reason.
I just want to take a second to
Fuck
say
you.
thank you. We're so appreciative of their enthusiasm and all the player feedback. It's going to help us make great seasons for years to come. Now, for our
Yeah, I
second
doubt that.
season, Season of Blood, you get to join Eris as a vampire hunter, but not just any normal vampire hunter. You're going to get cool vampiric powers and become kind of a daywalker, a vampire that hunts vampires and ultimately tracks down and faces off with the big bad vampire lord. Now, that's season 2, and that's October. So we still have lots of time to jump into season 1, the season of Malignant. So, you know, seasons are a great time to start with Diablo because we all begin at the same place. So come join us in Diablo.
Amazing. All right, well, thank you both for making the trek here to Gamescom in Germany, and we can't wait to meet more Eris and hear more in October.
If I have to grind Renown again for season 2,
All right, and now it's time
they can
for
eat
another
my
world
fucking
premiere. This
dick.
one is a European-made game
Fuck
about
that.
hope, love, friendship, and robots.
In a world divided by disinformation, where danger lurks around every turn, a motley crew of misfits embark on a fateful road trip to discover their true.
Please tell me you're done.
Oh, we're just getting started, dude.
What is this music?
I believe the kids call it K-pop music.
Just K-pop.
Turn it down.
Leave my music alone. Shut the hell up.
Words have power. They can give you strength. Ready for this?
Stand still.
Words can bring people together and tear them apart. But if words hold so much power, he has no respect for you.
She's right.
The question is, what do you have to say?
I think we can all agree that my pure voice was better than yours.
Okay. No sound for this? You know what? I bet the sound was actually like a DMCA thing, so GameSpot took it out. I'm guessing that's what it was. Okay, that's fine. I don't really care that much. This is very weird looking. Okay, this is the one that Sean was talking about. This is the Good Time Garden people. Which, I also have played through. Good Time Garden's free in, like, half an hour, so... That is an experience, though. That game is an experience. That is a very weird game.
That's a really fun indie game. Thank goodness you're here. And now to completely shift the tone again, I'm here with Sam Lake, who's going to take us to a very dark place.
Alan Wake 2.
Alan Wake 2.
Yeah.
Sam,
Is it like Frog Fractions? No, it's just a weird little world where you play a naked dude and there's like body parts and body stuff going on. It's weird.
Her side of the story, but everyone's been asking me, and I'm certainly expect you. What about Alan's story? What can you tell us about what it's like to play as him? Tonight, I think it's finally time to answer that question.
Thank you for having us here, Jeff. Yes, finally, it's time to show our title character, Alan Wake, and his struggle to escape the nightmare dimension of the dark place, where he's been for the last 13 years, ever since the first Alan Wake game.
A long time. We've been waiting a long time to play another one. We're going to see some footage here, and I know you're actually using live action as well in it, right? And it's going to be kind of really blended together in a cool way.
Yeah, the dark place is a dream reality, and it keeps drawing from Alan's mind, his thoughts, his fears, his writing, and he comes from New York City, and for years he has written crime fiction set in New York City. So now the dark place takes the shape of a nightmare New York City.
Right,
and
makes sense.
We have used different mediums in our experience, in our games for storytelling, live action for sure. This time around, we've integrated live action seamlessly into the experience to show the dreamlike nature of the dark place.
Seamlessly?
This game, I cannot wait. We don't have to wait too long. It's coming in October, but let's take a look now at the brand new trailer for Alan Wake 2. Sam, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Here we go.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we're all ripped to pieces along the way.
No! Welcome! We have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers, and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he's written.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember it.
You're the killer, the cult leader.
No! You've got the wrong man! It's my fault! It got out!
Wake has a double. Where is he now?
I don't want to be in the story. Just write me out of the story.
God, this game looks so cool.
That looks absolutely amazing, and that's going to do it for Opening Night Live. We have so many amazing games coming this fall. I want to thank all of you for being here tonight, watching online. Jasmine, thank you for co-hosting. And I got to say, we got a lot of great games coming up in the next few months, so I hope you enjoy the rest of Gamescom and get ready for what's going to be quite a debate about Game of the Year. And speaking of the Game of the Year, I'm happy to announce tonight that the Game Awards will be returning live this December, and we've got a date for you. Thursday, December 7th, the show will be streaming live everywhere. It is our 10th show, which I can't believe. We've been doing it for 10 years. We'll be live at the Peacock Theater in LA on Thursday, December 7th, and I hope to see you then. It's going to be a very, very special show. Thanks again for watching Gamescom Opening Night Live. We'll see you again next year. Good night, everybody.
All right. So yeah, they were right. A lot of the games here we had seen stuff about before were announced or whatever. Not a lot of new stuff, which is fine. Killing Floor 3 got me really hyped, though, that maybe there'd be a bit more. But that's okay.